Stefan, senior day, you guys, I know you had a monkey on your back for about a month now. What does it feel like to come out and get a W on senior day?
Most definitely. It feels good, man. It's indescribable. It just feels good, man. We finally put a full game together, full 40 minutes, and came out with the dub. We went out there and played how we're supposed to.
Obviously about 5-6 seconds left. Brandon's trying to work to get that last shot. It rims off to the right. What's going through your mind as you see the ball kind of bounce your direction?
Throughout the whole game, 40, I think his name's David. Every time the shot went up, he was turning and finding me. So I was just trying to get around all the defense, run out on everybody, and that's just my game. I got a knack for getting rebounds, so came off perfect and I got it. So went right back up with it and got fouled.
What's going through your mind going up to the stripe? I know free throws have kind of been a thing that has kind of hit you guys hard during the stretch too. Is there anything going through your mind when you're stepping up there?
I was going to make it easy money.
Brandon, take me through that first half. I know that was kind of probably the slow start. I mean, the first couple of possessions, a little back and forth, and then they started to stretch it out, and you guys had to kind of play catch up for most of it.
Oh yeah, it's a rivalry game, so your emotions are high. You're playing hard. So we just had to settle in, get better, and throughout the game we kept defending. We knew the shots were going to fall, and they eventually started to fall, and we just kept playing defense, and we got back in the game, and we got timely stops today.
And I know you like to hit him and talk about him. Take me through that last play of the first half.
Like I always tell Coach V, we always do half-court shots, coaches versus players. I never make them. I said, if you give me a buzzer during the game, I'll get it to you.
Every time against Washburn, he is one. Crazy.
Turnover is something that now and then has kind of reared your head. You guys are limited to just 7, and you guys are able to capitalize off Washburn's turnovers for a change. How much do you feel like that kind of helped you too? You're able to pressure them into making the bad pass or the hurried shot.
Yeah, when we defend like this, we can turn over teams. You just, like Coach V always tells us, make guys uncomfortable, and I think we did a great job of that today. And we took care of the ball. 7 turnovers isn't bad in my opinion. So. We executed down the stretch and we got the game today.
16 points for Grant. I didn't bring him in here, but how important were a lot of his plays today? A younger guy that was able to stay composed and help you guys out.
Oh yeah, Grant was huge today. He made some big shots. Hassan was doing work. Yeah. He was doing a lot of work down there. He made Brady work on both sides of the ball, and I felt like everybody that came in gave positive energy. Even Malik, he came in and had a huge 8 points.
And just to win on senior day for these guys, I know that they've been probably putting extra pressure on themselves during this last month. What does it mean to be able to get a W for Garen and Brian and Stefan?
Oh, it's all love. When you get to send your brothers off from their last home game with the win, I mean, it's just a great feeling, and we wanted to win it for these guys.
Coach, the streaks in the past, and you guys finally got that one game that you guys have been really hankering for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but here's the deal. We came out and played a very good Washburn team that felt like they let an opportunity slip last Saturday at home against Northwest. Justin Pitts was 100%, so I knew they were going to come out fired up and ready to play. One of the saving graces was Brady Skeens picked up 2 fouls early. We fought back. We came in at halftime, and I just looked at my staff, and I said, I just guess Brandon has a knack of hitting last-second shots. So, we took that momentum into the second half, and even though Steph was hit with some foul trouble, he played well. Garen gave us great minutes. Grant hit some big shots. Malik hit some big shots. And Hassan was huge down low at the end of the game, just imposing his will, just being the biggest, strongest athletic guy that he is in the league.
I talked to the 2 guys in here about the fact that you guys actually seemed to be the ones that put pressure on Washburn and forced them to make hurried shots or make bad pass decisions, and they turned it over quite a few times when they were looking to capitalize, and stuff that had kind of hurt you guys the last couple of weeks. You guys were able to kind of flip the tables a little bit.
Well, the biggest thing was we had some big stops on defense when they had transition opportunities, taking some charges. Really just, sitting down and imposing our will and playing hard. And we made plays. Guys, Malik goes 4 for 6, Grant goes 5 for 9, G goes 4 for 5, Steph goes 3 for 4, and Hassan goes 6 for 11. That's great production from guys that are playing major minutes. And even though Brandon played 35 minutes, which was a lot, everyone else didn't get over 27 minutes. So, with this quick turnaround, Thursday, we just have to, bow up and get ready and go on the road.
Take me to that last play as far as, you talk about Hull having the knack for the shots, but then to see Stephon swoop in and actually get that final board, how big, how much of a sigh of relief did you feel at that point?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing was 2 plays earlier, Steph picks up the loose ball, scramble, and he gets a turnaround jump shot, and then, same thing happens, a couple plays later, he gets the rebound, he just attacks the rim, and they call a foul, and he went to the free throw line and knocked him down, and then from that point on, it was kind of like, a little game of chess, they called timeouts, I called timeouts, and finally we got the last play over with, and we got the win.
What does it mean to you, sorry if you already answered this, but what does it mean to you to get this win in the rivalry game and then also on your son's final time playing in this rivalry game?
Talking to my assistant coach, Dwayne Paul, he had money that I was going to be the one that cried when he walked out, and I choked up a little bit, but I kept it in. But here's the big deal. This game is a huge game, not only because it's a rivalry game, because it was the biggest game on the schedule coming up next, and we were on somewhat of a bender, and we had to get a win. So, I'm glad for my guys that they could breathe a little bit, but they can't breathe a lot because we play on Thursday.
How important was it to end that losing streak, especially against a team that's done so well so far this year?
Well, I mean, we played well against teams at the top of the league and right around us. So, I mean, the biggest thing is I think, it's just great to get the win. Being in Washburn is that cherry on the Sunday, yeah. But I got a lot of respect for those guys over there. Brett, Hun, the whole staff, they do a great job. And the biggest thing that we got to do right now is take this momentum on the road with us.
Why is Brandon Hall so good at buzzer beaters against Washburn?
Like I was telling your colleagues here earlier, he just has a knack for it. He just has a knack for it. He loves the big shots, no matter if it's at halftime or at the end of the game. And when we played Missouri Western and he didn't take the big shot, he was upset. And that's the guys you want to go to battle with.
Does he work on it?
Yeah, he works on it. He works on it. We do half-court shots every game day, so yeah, he works on it.